When a football team returns only 3 starters on offense and only 1 starter on defense, that's usually a problem. But not in this case, because that team is the Lena-Winslow Panthers. Let's catch up with the Panthers in our football two-a-days. That's right, the Panthers, winners of the last 3 state championships in Class 1A, have only 4 returning starters. They graduated 3 all-conference offensive linemen. They graduated the NUIC's leading rusher and another running back who topped 1,000 yards. They also lost their quarterback and a defensive lineman who's now with the Fighting Illini. But no one is losing any sleep in Panther country because they know what they do have.
The group of seniors is a good group. It's we got 16 seniors, which is even for us, a pretty large number.
And because of those 5 extra playoff games last year, and because the Panthers were involved in so many blowouts, a lot of these guys did get a fair amount of varsity experience last year when the starters were pooled.
We have a lot of experience back in terms of a lot of guys played a lot of crucial minutes in a lot of games.
Yeah, there are a lot of starters going, but at the end of the day, there's kids here that they got a lot of reps last year. They're a lot more experienced than a lot of the kids that would be stepping up and would be doing at other places, I feel.
These Panthers, like the others before them, have spent a lot of time in the weight room.
Everybody always showed up to weight room. I don't think there was a week where a kid didn't show up.
Setting the tone on the field for the Panthers will be one of the best 1A players in the state and senior running back linebacker Gage Dunker. All he did last year was rush for more than 1,400 yards, and he led the NUIC with 28 touchdowns. Dunker also led the Panthers in tackles. So what has he worked on to get better?
Yeah, definitely my footwork and for running back, and then last year I only played linebacker really in the playoffs, so I wasn't really too good at it or as well as I should have played, but yeah, I've been working on my linebacker a lot.
Dunker will be the power back on offense this year. Senior Nick Tippett will be the speed back. Blake Duncan will be another running back. He's just getting back to normal after going through an ACL injury 18 months ago. Lucas Fye and Corbin Lynch will also get carries. And the Panthers will still have the advantage on most teams up front, especially with Stabenow and Tanner Kemple playing on the right side of the line at tackle and guard. Both earned all-conference honors last year. Luke Kemple is ready to go at center. Senior Jake Shoemaker is the new starting quarterback. Most of these guys on offense will also flip over and play defense. For some players at other schools, it could be intimidating for them trying to follow in the footsteps of so many great players who've come before them. These Lena-Winslow kids embrace trying to uphold the great tradition here.
You know, the success we've had the last few years, this group of kids really doesn't know any different. You know, this group of seniors coming in, they've seen that throughout the years, and they know that it's their turn. They're the next guy up.
We're not done yet. 2 more previews tomorrow at 6 o'clock, Rockford Christian, and at 9 and 10, the Freeport Pretzels. Then tomorrow night, after the late news, Overtime will make its return. Reagan Holgate, Tim Bailey, and I will preview this season. That's live at 11 p.m. on Fox 39. Former